What is going on, everybody? It's Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. Grace and love to everyone. I thank you guys for rocking and watching with Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. Listen, so this month is still intervention for the month of August. I do have topics that are underlined with the topic of intervention for this month. Okay, so listen. Today's topic, well, first of all, I didn't do 2 videos for Monday and Tuesday, so I'm going to get caught up with those videos. I posted a post on Facebook letting you guys know that I'm going to get caught up and I'm going to be doing uploads back to back. So if I don't do the uploads back to back today, I will do the uploads later on throughout the day, and you guys will see them. So I may have late uploads, but just stay tuned, okay? I got you. Listen, so today's topic is your past is your past. Listen, as you progress in life and as you continue to strive to be great in life, I don't want you to be held hostage with your past. I don't want other people to hold you hostage of your past. Don't allow people to hold you hostage of your past. Everyone has a past, and everyone wants to be forgiven of their past. There are some things that you did that you are not proud of. There are some things that I did that I'm not proud of. But one thing I'm not going to do is allow myself or the enemy or people to hold me hostage of my past. There's a past for a reason. You have a past to grow from it. You have made mistakes in your past. You've done things that you wasn't proud of. You've done things when you were younger. Maybe you've done something yesterday that you wasn't proud of. But listen, do not be held hostage or being captivated in your mind of your past. Some of you guys may have been to jail before. Some of you guys have maybe been in prison before, and you feel like, dang, I can't even. You feel like the world won't give you a second chance. You feel like people in your family won't give you a second chance. Maybe you've been that type of person that's always been the troublemaker, and then when people come around, they're like, oh Lord, here come trouble. But you don't want to be known as trouble, because when you were in the cell, you thought about the mistakes you made. You trying to come out, you try to be a changed man, or you try to be a changed woman. Listen, continue to be that changed man, continue to be that changed woman. Don't be afraid to seek out for resources to get those helps to get past your past. Listen, I don't want you to be held hostage by anything. There are people that have done things that are not proud of, but listen, you can take full accountability and have that mindset of change. Let me tell you something. When you have that mindset of change, you now are in the lead, and you are now in the race of building that monument to be a better person. But listen, people who have been in jail or people who have been in prison, many times when people have been in jail and prison, they don't want to give those people a second chance. Society don't even want to give you guys a second chance. But let me tell you something. Just because society don't want to give you a second chance doesn't mean that God won't give you a second chance. God can open doors that no man can close. Let me tell you something. You may have a record that's so bad that you can't even get a good job. Let me tell you something. You know, there are judges, there's lawyers, there's doctors, there's people on this earth today that have a record, but they're succeeding in life. Listen, don't allow a record, don't allow anything that's attached to your name to stop you from getting to where you want to go in life, stop you from starting a business, stop you from doing X, Y, and Z. You've made those mistakes already. You've already suffer the consequences for those. You've already taken action and taken accountability in trying to change yourself and be a better woman and be a better man. So I need for you to regulate your mind, transformate your mind to be a better person, and to understand that, yes, I'm going to make mistakes. But listen, let me tell you something. When you make a mistake and you change that mistake, don't keep going back making the same mistake, because then it's like, have you even learned from your mistakes? Listen, forgive yourself for your past. And even if other people don't want to forgive you for your past, that's okay. Pray and ask God to lay it upon their heart to forgive you for the things that you have did. Listen, many of you guys are trying to move forward, and are trying to do things that you've never even done before, but you're just like, well, what do? I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to flow. Seek God for guidance. You can also seek out people on this earth. Seek out wise counsel, people that are here to help you, people that are not here to hurt you, but they're here to help you. Always seek out to those counsels. But when you have people that are around you and they see that you're trying to change, but they keep trying to bring you around the same thing, and if you know that you don't want to do this certain particular thing anymore, but you have people that come, well, come on, it's just one time, or come on, this ain't going, but like, different things like that. People can try to manipulate your mind because they see that you're trying to change. They see that you're trying to grow. So people can try to stop you. People can try to gravitate you from doing the right thing. Never let nobody stop you from doing the right thing. You will always get something. You will always get a feeling a gut feeling, and you will always get something that come across your mind when you're about to do something you know you're not supposed to do, that to tell you like, hey, that's not right, or hey, you know you're not supposed to be doing it, or you know your PO said don't do this, or you know you just got a jail but you're not trying to go back. Listen, follow the right lead. Follow what's right. Don't follow the wrong crowd. It's okay to be different. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not be peer pressure. And it's okay, just because you say no doesn't mean that you are weak. For my men, just because you say no doesn't mean that you're weak. For my ladies, just because you say no doesn't mean that you are weak. You just have standards. You just have respect for yourself. You're trying to be something. You're trying to grow. Not that you're perfect. Not that you're trying to be better than anybody, but you just have no time to be sitting in the same spot. You have no time to be trying to keep doing the same thing that you done did in your past. At some point in our life, we got to grow. At some point in our life, we got to take accountability. At some point in our life, we got to learn from our mistakes. And today, if you decide that you want to learn from your mistakes and you don't want your past, you don't want to be held hostage from your past, start with yourself. Start with your mind. Every day you wake up, don't keep thinking about what happened 2 years ago or what didn't happen. All you can do is learn from those things and grow. Listen, I didn't get too in depth into it about how I wanted to go with the past, so I may come back with a part 2. But listen, I love you guys and thank you guys for rocking, and I pray and hope you guys took something from this video. Remember, your past is your past, and don't let anybody deter you or try to ponder your mind into getting you back into your past. Your past was your past. You learn from your mistakes. Now you're trying to grow and be a better man or be a better woman. Listen, you will make mistakes, but it's how you learn from them. It's how you grow from them. Your past is your past. I love y'all, and it's Life Aspects with Visionary Rose.